Alright, so once again, this is Dreamer Jake doing some M12. Joining me today is my brother Pete, who doesn't know he's adopted.
What?
Okay, so good pack. Doomblade, Lawkeeper, Azure Mage, and some other dudes.
I'm a fan of taking Doomblade here because it cuts black.
Distress is pretty good. I mean, Chandra's Outrage is also up there in power level, actually. I should mention that.
Absolutely.
And I like Redirect a lot, although it's not as strong as the other cards. Yeah, I enjoy playing black a good amount. I think taking a blue card would be a mistake because there's 3 quite decent blue cards. I think it's between the Doomblade and the Lawkeeper. Or I guess the Chandra's Outrage, but I rank that a little bit lower than the other 2. So I think we'll just go with Doomblade, because red always seems to get fought over for the burn, and it's just not a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Rare land. Okay.
Cool stuff.
What is up with this pack? Well,
there's an Arachnus
we
Web.
just patched a lot of good blue, although Azure Mage
Quite a good blue card.
And if we can cut blue here pretty well, I mean... Well, no, Frost Breath's actually damn fine. Damn fine card.
I want to take the Arachnus Web here.
Take the Arachnus Web over the Azure Mage. We didn't see good green pack 1, actually.
And I'm a big fan of black-green, and I know you are too.
Black-green is my faves.
Favesies.
I'd have to say Azure Mage is a stronger card, but...
Absolutely.
We are signaling some heavy blue, so...
But we just pass so much.
We'll just go with the good color signal and do this?
Yeah, sure.
This guy took an uncommon, which could mean anything. He opened a rare land. Oh, and there's Timely Reinforcements.
It's okay. There's a Llanowar Elf.
I think Timely Reinforcements is a cut above Llanowar Elf.
It is, but we already passed a lot of good white, too.
Well, we're not actually committed to black, because no good black has come our way, aside from that one Doomblade.
Yeah, we can always splash it.
Do you think it's correct to take an elf over a Timely Reinforcements? I'm kind of questioning that, seeing as we have no strong color commitments at all.
Yeah, I think Timely Reinforcements is pretty good.
It's just a beating, right? Yeah. Alright, now we have a Singer Vampire. Oh, and a Looter. Ooh.
We can't take the Looter.
No, alright, I'll take the Singer, keep signaling blue, and wondering what those other guys took from that bag.
That's kind of nice.
Alright, so that's a strong black signal.
4th pick Looter, or 4th pick Singer Vampire, that's nice.
Yeah,
it's a gift.
Yeah, that's a little thank you. Why does it say no network access? Huh. I clearly have internet access, unless I'm just drafting against myself here somehow.
Of course.
Alright, Rampant Growth is nice, I believe. We're going to continue the whole pass on blue. We could take a white card and try to lay a little claim to that, but I don't know
These white cards aren't very strong.
Stonehorn Dignitary is, and I definitely want Rampant Growth if I end up black-green splashing for Timely Reinforcements. Another Rampant Growth, eh?
Rampant Growth Mind Rot.
Well, I would actually like another Rampant Growth and a Mind Rot and a Deathmark.
I think we can kind of get a Mind Rot later.
I think of those 3, I would take the Rampant Growth now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's get the card window going so people can, see this on tiny YouTube windows. And now this is, really not cool. Well, I'll fix that before round 1 starts, I guess. Okay.
Gravedigger and mediocre cards.
Gravedigger. Crimson Mage is actually quite fine. Also, Pride Guardian I have a soft spot for Pride Guardian. And Bonebreaker Giant isn't terrible.
I played him yesterday.
The rest of these kind of weak.
I main decked him, and he was great. I have to say, he won me at least 2 games.
I don't know which card you're talking about.
Pride Guardian.
Pride Guardian, yeah. He's quite good.
I went against Black-Red Bloodthirst, and he was so good.
I would think Black-Red Bloodthirst generally has Bloodthirst enablers that are unblockable, like Goblin, Fireslinger, Tormented Soul, yeah. But, to each his own. Alright, so we have Giant Cockroach Vampire, a.k.a. Giant Cock Vampire, or Giant Cockfire, and Garruk's Companion. So you have a great 2-drop that's color-intensive, or a mediocre 3-drop that's not.
I'd rather take the Garruk's Companion.
I think I'll take the Garruk's Companion, yeah.
Even though we're probably splashing. Garruk's Companion, 3-2 trample on the second turn is really good.
Yeah. 3-2 trample's pretty damn good. Although, he was stronger last format when there weren't a lot of when 2/1s for 2 weren't especially like, oh, let's put 3 of those in every deck. Just to, get an early game going.
Yeah.
Also, when there weren't 1-drops that could just drop him in combat.
There was always the Elite Vanguard.
There was the Elite Vanguard. There was no Phantasmal Bear, though.
Yeah.
There were none in the common slot. I guess, actually, wasn't there that 2/2 Goblin that couldn't attack for 1? Like,
no one played him.
right, yeah, but he existed. Or is that something from Scars? I don't know. There was a bad Goblin in some set.
No, I think it's from Scars. That's the one that can't attack unless it's equipped, and it's like a 2/2 for 1.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's the one. Oh, so.
The redirect wield, but
redirect wield and so did Trollhide, which is nice. I think Distress is... I'll pick up my discard along the way. Trollhide's pretty powerful.
Absolutely. And it's absolutely amazing on Sacred Wolf.
Yeah. It's good on any hexproof creature, really.
Yeah.
Not much else to say about that. Hexproof plus regenerate is, like, really good. Mm-hmm. Well, somebody's thinking hard about pick 9. But not me. I pretty much just grabbed a Trollhide. Okay, so...
Wow.
This is a little weak.
Stonehorn Dignitary is the best card, but...
I don't know if he's better than just a random Goblin. But I'm more likely to actually play him than a random Goblin. So, I think we'll just take him, cut a white card.
Sure.
Call that a day. I mean, no matter what, we're going to pass a playable 2-drop Goblin. There's no getting around that.
Darn.
Yep. And I don't know, there are some decks that you might put a Stonehorn Dignitary in against. I can't think of what they are offhand, but, I guess Bloodthirst type things. But even then,
I don't
he's
think
just not
so.
very amazing. He's a nice little wall. I don't know. We
Rather
could
just
open
put in
a
Pride
really
Guardians.
powerful white card.
A Sun Titan, please.
A Sun Titan, yeah, that'd be cool. Or, what's the white planeswalker? Gideon. Yeah. Oh, we had him once. He was pretty good.
So you were saying that Sun Titan is your favorite Titan.
Right. Now, my favorite card in this pack... I think
it's between the Warpath
it's
School.
between the 3 tiny creatures that are all kind of mediocre.
Oh.
I think we'll take the Warpath School, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. The 2-drop seems to be in good shape. And there are, zombie enablers. There are no real bear enablers in this set. Oh, Dusk... Really?
That's a very late
save
save
off.
off.
Stave off.
Oh.
I think I'll just take Stave Off over Dusk Hunter Bat.
Dusk Hunter Bat's not my favorite card.
I think I'm definitely not, main white.
You're not playing
So I'll take
Guardian's
Autumn's
Pledge.
Veil. It's not... I usually don't even put in Autumn's Veil against blue, but there are a couple times when I've wished I had it. They're pretty rare.
Against blue-black, you can put it in against Doomblades as well.
Right, against straight-up blue-black, you might want to throw it in there, especially if they're depending on some kind of Frost Breath Blow or something. I don't know.
That's kind of nice.
Last pick Titanic Growth, eh?
I don't really like the card, but it's kind of nice. We get a playable.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes,
Right.
Swamp.
Take that Swamp. I will also hide that Swamp.
Whoa.
I'm going to also hide Autumn's Veil. What else should I hide? Probably... we'll see what we've got going on in white. I think everything else is at least worthy of consideration in some combination of openings. Double enchant, eh?
Dope.
Love it. Okay. Strong pack, though.
There's a Gravedigger and a Gideon's Lawkeeper.
Yep, there are. It's a Phantasmal Dragon, which we're not going to take, but it's also...
It's quite good.
It's also notable that there's a lot of strong creatures in this pack.
I like the idea of multiple Gravediggers, but I think Gideon's Lawkeeper is just a much better card.
Yeah, the question is, do we really want to move towards white? This color mix is a little awkward, although there's 2 rampant growths already. And we could conceivably get more or a Manolith or something.
Yeah, I'd say we do.
Or just take the Lawkeeper.
Yeah.
He is pretty damn good.
Jace's Archivist.
Jace's Archivist. Acidic Slime, though. This is a good time. Also Land War Elves. I think I want both of those cards, but you take the Slime and hope to get the Elf. You're not going to get Slime. Is it
a Fireball? That's awkward.
How's that awkward? That's awesome. It's like a gift. I'm taking
It's
that.
a very big gift.
Yoink.
Yeah, we have rampant growths.
Yoink. Yeah. It makes the colors weird, but
Oh
whatever.
my god, so many bad rares in a
All right.
row.
So
Well,
just take,
Arctis isn't
just
that
take
bad.
a Soren's Thirst.
Good removal.
Yeah, I don't think I want an Alabaster Mage
Or
or
Assault
Combust.
Griffin.
Yeah. I mean, I think I like the removal spell more than the Assault Griffin.
Yep.
So that makes it a little awkward.
You just said it wasn't awkward, it was awesome.
Yeah, it makes the light... It itself is awesome, but it makes
Yeah.
the white awkward.
We can still splash for Timely Reinforcements and Lawkeeper.
Four colors.
And maybe Stave Off. I know how much you love that card.
Just hit a bunch more Rampant Growths, basically. Or a bunch of Manoliths. Yeah, actually, 3 out of the 4 white cards we have are some of my favorites. In draft, anyways. I don't think Lawkeeper's especially good and constructed.
Last pack, we're going to open a blue bomb, I swear it.
Right. Frost Titan. I mean, if it's Jace, I would just take it.
Rare draft it. If it's Frost Titan, I would rare
If it's
draft it.
Frost Titan, I might just take it.
I don't want to get blown out by that thing. Well,
All right.
Sacred Wolf's cool.
There's the Sacred Wolf that we were hoping to get.
Or there's a Ring
also
Flash.
a Ring Flash. I think
Sacred Wolf.
we have 3 good pieces of removal more if we splash the Fireball. So I'll just take the Sacred Wolf.
Are you counting Lawkeeper as removal?
No.
Okay.
I'm counting Arachnus Web as removal.
That's what I thought. And technically the Fireball.
Yeah. That was the maybe. Depending on if that gets in there. Which I'm fairly certain it'll get in there.
We have double Rampant Growth. And it's Fireball.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Another Arachnus Web, huh?
The Ring Flash. Reckless Web is better, though.
Yeah, I prefer the Arachnus Web.
Yep. Let's get Webby.
I don't know that it's clearly better. I mean, Ring Flash is a
No, it's
quite
Ring
a
Flash
fine-
is awesome.
Quite a fine trick.
Or Kill Spell. Like, it kills looters and mages just fine.
Right. Yeah. It deals with them in a good way. And it only costs 1 mana.
Yeah. Someone is thinking quite
Someone's
hard.
thinking long and hard about this pick. It's like,
Whoa.
I don't know. We're on pick 7 of pack 2. And suddenly, I am at a quandary. So, let's hide that Stonehorn Dignitary. And we got some cards, okay. Lurking Crocodile, pretty decent. Griffin Sentinel, don't think I want to go any deeper into white than I already have, especially not for a Griffin Sentinel.
You can pick up Distant Tombs pretty late.
I'm going to pick up Distant Tomb, I have a Gravedigger already.
Just another Looking Crocodile.
Or you can take a Rusted Sentinel. You can take a really good situational 3-drop or an average 4-drop.
I really don't like Rusted Sentinel that much.
Yeah, he's not very good.
Like,
Yeah,
I've never had him, and it's been like,
Just-
oh, man, you're the perfect
Just
card.
grab the croc. Alright, so the elf table. Oh, there's also a Manolith. But I think just
Is
want
the
elf.
Manolith better for a 4-color deck? Yeah.
I don't know if the 4-color thing is going to happen. That seems kind of doubtful. I'm just going to grab the elf.
Sure. I probably would have taken the Manolith, but alright.
Right, but you're like really convinced this is going to be 4 colors, which I'm not. Especially with Lawkeeper, because he just ties up your white. You know. So we could have had another Gravedigger over that Lawkeeper. Well,